Welcome back again to another day of video. I appreciate you for clicking on today's video as you all had, and you are so inquisitive, and that's why we are here today to bring you this update about Peller, who happens to be Habib Hamzat, aka Peller, who recently crashed his car during live section over alleged breakup with his longtime girlfriend Jarvis. So this was actually all you need to know about them and what actually happened. The relationship between Peller and Jarvis, who is known as Elizabeth Aminata Amadu, and Peller, who is also Habib Hamzat, just like I said in the beginning of this video, their relationship has been characterized by multiple public fallouts and reconciliation, having issues, having quarrel up and down, here and there. So while they have separated and reunited on several occasions, several times throughout this 2025. Jarvis have said of so many occasions of her decision, yes, of her decision to dump, or will I say to leave the relationship and distance herself from Peller, based on controlling and insecure behavior. Jarvis publicly declared that she was tired of Peller's attempt to control her movements and brand growth. Like, she's a girl that's just growing her brand, growing herself, try to make a living. But this guy is like kind of always trying to control her, being insecure of her and all that. So she described him as too insecure and manipulative on the other hand, noting that he often tried to stop her from associating with others even. She also talked about lack of privacy and public talking. Like, a major point of contention was Peller's habit of bringing their private, anything they have behind the closed doors, private things, private disagreements into TikTok live section, which she did not like. Like, how can someone in his right sense be bringing out issues that they have behind the closed doors and all that online? So she expressed her frustration that she doesn't know how to filter he doesn't know how to filter his words, and repeatedly I don't want to call that word, her trust by discussing intimate matters online. You know, that kind of thing, most women don't usually like that. Things that has to do between two of you, you go out and be telling everybody about it. So the girl, like, she's like, she have really made up her mind because she does not want to take it anymore. So all this she was saying was during an interview in a podcast. So she also said something that has to do with their age gap, and something that has to do with immaturity between her and Peller. So Jarvis said she is older than Peller, and I don't know if I pronounced the name well, but yeah, Peller, she's older than him, and has frequently called him immature and childish. So she stated that this age was slowing her down, like it's really affecting her as someone that has sense, because when she look at him, someone that she's older, she's like seeing him that most of the things he does, the way he talks and everything, like he's behaving childish. So she stated that this thing was slowing her down regarding the marriage plans that they both have, that he was not yet mentally ready, yeah, like mentally ready for mature relationship. So she also talked about something that has to do with the infidelity and disrespectful content. Yes, disrespectful content and infidelity. She stated that in late 2000 and 2024 and early this year, 2025, tensions spiked after Peller was seen in videos with other women, including a viral clip of him hugging and nearly kissing a lady in the UK. So Jarvis also reacted strongly to Peller making derogatory comments about her during live streams to catch just to catch cruise. So you know, such a derogatory comments is really not nice when someone's partner says things like that. And yeah, she just said about this infidelity thing, that she does not like it, and all this disrespectful content. She talked about genotype genotype and incompatibility between the both of them. She said something like in mid-2025, reports emerged that the couple, they both underwent, him and she and Peller underwent medical tests and discovered that their genotypes were incompatible, you see. So potentially leading to a breakup to avoid health risk for their future children. When you know that your genotype is not compatible, like when you are AS and AS, you shouldn't marry anyone that has AS. Instead, go for, if you're AS, go for someone with a AA genotype, so you don't end up having SS, sickle cell and all that. So she's trying to protect that. It's not as if that she really does not like him and all that, but all these points she listed: genotype, incompatibility, infidelity, disrespectful content, immature age gap, he doesn't know how to talk, behaving childish. So she gave points here. Yeah, but the main one is this genotype incompatibility. Yes, because you wouldn't want to put your children at health risk, because in as much as those children are going to suffer it, you also as a parent is also going to regret it a lot and also suffer it, because you will be the one taking those children to the hospital for treatment and everything that comes out, sleepless nights, all the cries and all that. So she made a great point here. So because of this immature, childish behavior and over talking, like Peller makes noise, talks so much, so wide, so broad, open mouth, talking so much, so loud, that she does not like, not behaving matured. The one that hit her the most, the one that broke the camel's neck, that hit her the most, was a recent threat. Like it was called the recent legal threat, which happened last month, November 2025. Their relationship, like, she cannot hold it again, because Peller publicly accused Jarvis of money laundering. My people, money laundering. So she got a recent legal threat, which talked about that money laundering, and Jarvis management issued a legal demand for a retraction and a public apology, threatening a lawsuit. So you see that kind of thing. Who knows what he's going to do more in future, or what he's going to say more in future. So this girl, as a girl who is more mature than him, and probably she have seen the future, how it's going to be, and in a relationship where you are not happy, why are you there? Why are you still there? A relationship where it's not making any sense anymore, because probably she have thought where think of over where they are going to end this, where they are going to, how they are going to be living, how they are going to see themselves tomorrow, where this relationship is even going to take in themselves. So she just decided to call it quits, which I don't see any bad thing there. But and she also in an interview she also said that the person is going to shock the most and affect the most is Peller, which is why it have happened. Yes, so during the live section, he did a live section that he's going to end it all. He cannot take it again. He was crying and he was seen driving. He was saying about not going to hurt other people, but to hurt himself. And people have been saying, and from the way it is, they are going to collect his driving license, because he cannot be fit for driving, childish and all that, driving, because him ending himself driving car, it's also going to involve other people in the road. You see, we'll have so many casualties. Anyways, that is it. These are all the points she listed here. That's why she cannot continue with the relationship. So I think the boy needs to just grow up, have sense. Yes, Peller needs to grow up, have sense, and know that that is life. Life, that is life for you. Every relationship must not end a marriage. Yes, it must not end a marriage. It is what it is. Anyways, I would like you to share your thoughts with me in the comment section. What do you think about all this whole thing? And please don't forget to click on that like button to like this video and subscribe to our channel.